does, I'm calling her bluff. And I'll call legal action too. The difference between her and me is I keep receipts and I will do it. If this shit does not stop, I will take legal action. And she's committed federal crimes.
Well, she has definitely
Go ahead, Tammy.
went above and beyond. Here she is now.
I just want my information taken down. That's it. That's all I want.
Hold on. Rose,
There she
who
is.
gives you the fucking right to put my daughter picture and everything on your YouTube video?
Well,
No,
no,
I
I
don't
would kind
got
of like
it.
to know Rose too, because Hussein's daughter has nothing to do with this, and that's not right. Rose, but you fight about that every day.
Oh, okay. So, who brought up the incident about your daughter? You or TikTok? That was you that brought her onto TikTok. Yes, it
Well,
is.
well, Rose, I'm telling you, Rose, I want you to edit the video and delete my daughter out of that, or delete the whole video.
Rose, but Hussein's daughter has nothing to do with this. That's not
And
okay.
you,
I haven't talked for anybody. No, I never said that.
Well, you
You're
see where that
delusional.
gets you in court. You
Okay,
see
but
where
hold
that
on.
gets you in court for having a baby on the internet
Rose,
without their consent.
Rose,
Rose,
you
hold on.
do not have my consent. No, Rose, Rose,
Okay,
Rose,
but Rose, you literally,
you do not have my consent to put my child on the internet. She is not even 1 years old. I never recorded you. Okay, I never
but Rose, that's
recorded
also
you.
something you fight on every day, that because you put it out there doesn't mean that anybody else can use it. And that's what you're doing. You're going against your own word right now, hun.
I
But
never.
you still fight it. You can't, but you cannot go against something you fight on, Rose. Okay, well, I'm going to stand by Hussein
Well,
on
you
this.
better be
And
quiet, Bonnie. The queen has spoke.
No, no, no. Because she did this in her life too. Rose, you have to let her. I never said it's public information. I said it was wrong too. But you're doing.
but I'm saying you're going against
I'm
your own
saying,
word, Rose. Okay, but you're going against your own word. You fight every day that that's not okay, but you're doing the same.
Hey, just talk to her son.
Rose,
Talk to her
we're
son.
literally, I'm okay. I stand on truth, Rose, and I'm telling you right now, you are going against the one thing that you keep trying to advocate for, and you doing the same thing. Two right or two wrongs do not make a right. Okay, you don't need to bring Hussein's daughter into the. Hold on, stop. No, because this is where I'm getting pissy, because this is wrong. You don't need to bring Hussein's daughter into this. Whether she is on TikTok or not, that is his choice as a parent. I'd be quite pissed off myself if you were trying to post my child without my consent, even though I made it public knowledge on my TikTok. Okay? That's not okay at all.
yeah, I made it public knowledge, not for anybody. Nobody speaks for me. Nobody has any of my consent to post my daughter without my permission. No.
And you took it to a whole new platform.
Yeah, you took it all off TikTok and went straight to YouTube with that.
And I mean, don't get me wrong. I can do petty. And quite frankly, if I was going to stoop to that of screen recording and posting things on any platform, at least have the decency to trim it down to the things that were talked about. Don't sit there and throw in all the extra stuff that had absolutely nothing to do with it and the people who had absolutely nothing to do with it and blast their information. At least have the decency to cut that bit out, because that's not fair to them.
Not only that, Rose, I have stood up for you. I don't know how many times I've had your back. I do have your back on a lot of things, but when it comes to Hossein, that's something I'm not going to have your back on. Period. No.
He's not even 1 year old yet.
And I'm deeply disappointed that you would literally go that far on something like that just because words, and we're still bringing in other kids into this. And no offense, Rose, you say that everyone's victimizing your daughter. Your daughter is the one who went on to Bigo for 4 hours straight. Your daughter's the one who decided to speak up for herself. She put herself out there in the information, and that was her choice. That is the consequence to the action.
But Bonnie, the sad reality of it is all of the people that were on TikTok that had no idea. Hey, Hossein, can you mute me?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Goes on TikTok, and those people had no idea whatsoever what was in the so-called video that was played or anything. And she sat right there on DJ Woody's panel and told them her version of what her son did to all of these people. So how dare she want to throw up him, Shocker, victimizing her daughter when she's done it her damn self as the mother?
I mean, I don't know how many times I have told you too, Rose, and a lot of other people, be the bigger person and step away from it. Okay, well, that is ridiculous. I don't know why you're doing that.
Because he's liable to win it?
Oh, Jesus Christ, Rose.
Why? Because he's...
So because you're being confronted on your wrongdoing, you're going to start acting overly dramatic. Okay, but you're the one who keeps bringing it up, Rose. Literally, I have told you, the cards have told you, God himself has probably told you, step away from this and leave it alone. Oh, Jesus Christ.
She was re-victimized because of her mother. No, it's not.
Why can you never take accountability, Rose?
No, it's not. Be accountable.
You do realize none of this shit would have happened if you had just done the right thing and taken the videos down.
Power Test wouldn't have had nothing to record if you hadn't fucking run your mouth about your daughter. You are a sick bitch, Rose.
You do not get
Absolutely not.
Stop.
You know what?
Stop.
No, Rose, I cannot stand
Bringing
behind you
my
on that.
fucking name up.
Rose, I cannot stand
hold
behind
on,
you doing
hold
what
on.
you're doing to Hossein.
Hold
I'm sorry,
on.
I can't.
Hold on. Rose, knock it off. You're the one that keeps bringing this shit up. Do you think if you left these people alone, they would... Rose, stop. Rose, stop. Let somebody else talk.
And nobody
Okay?
invited you over here either.
Shocker, I love you, but shut up right now. Everybody. This is getting fucking ridiculous. We are all adults. Y'all are acting like fucking Regina George and fucking Mean Girls. And Rosebud, you are the catalyst for all of this. If you would leave people alone, they would stop. Do you not understand that? You are a 55-year-old. You are a 55-year-old woman. No, I didn't, Rose. You did. Shut the fuck up, Rose. Shut the fuck up. Grow up, act 55, and not like some high school 16-year-old mean girl. You are not Regina George. You never will be. Knock the shit off. This is getting absolutely fucking pathetic. Keep my fucking name out of your goddamn mouth and leave me the fuck alone.
Thank you, Pastor. Well, first of all, this started because you invited me to a live, and then you kicked me out of it because I didn't tell you what you want to hear. But you were the one that kept talking about it.
Well, that's the way she works. She'll invite you and be goody-goody to you until you sit there and disagree with her. When you disagree with her, you the biggest bitch that won't. And that's bullshit.
And I asked you many times in DJ's lives, can you at least take Pyro's name out of the video? You said you would on my live. You didn't hold up to your word. I asked you so many times. You never answered me.
It's the first one on your page, Rose. And what? You've had a month and a half to take my name off that fucking video and you still haven't. No. I don't hate you, Rose. I am neutral. I do not care. You didn't say that. You did not say that, Rose. You did not say that. I never said, no, excuse me. I did not say that was not good enough. I said, take my name off the video. That's all I've ever asked for. Do not put words in my...
What the hell? Hold on.
Yes, I've showed you. I sent you screenshots, Rose. I sent you screenshots. I didn't cause shit. No. If you didn't, Rose, if you didn't talk about your Rose, if you, I haven't thought about you, Rosebud. You are not important enough for me to. Oh my God, I recorded a video a couple of years ago, and because I have, oh my God, Rose, get over yourself. You are not that important. You are not that important.
Hold on, Rose. Did you report Tammy? Rose, did you report Tammy?
Yeah, because I never delete. I have stuff from 5 years ago, Rosebud. I have stuff from 5 years ago.
No, hold on. No, hold up. No, hold on.
Okay, so
Y'all are not going to be reporting people.
Which is not illegal.
Who the hell is reporting people?
No, I didn't. I recorded it. I recorded a video. Hold on. Hold on, Rose. I recorded a video 2 years ago. How have I been stalking you? I haven't had contact with you.
Okay, I'll bring you back up. Okay.
There was no private information in that video. You did not give an address. You did not give any names. You simply talked to, really. No, Rose, sweetheart,
Rose,
you ran for office. Your name is on your profile. Your name, there is no private information in that video. Your name is on your profile, your full name, first and last. And
You gotta be careful, because she reported me.
We keep getting violations.
Yeah, because, Rose, that's ridiculous. You don't like it when your lives are taken down and reported. Stop doing it to other people.
Okay, right.
You said you reported somebody, Rose.
I'm coming back on another
You
account.
literally admitted that you reported somebody down in the comments.
Report somebody, you're gone. Don't report comments in my life. Why are you reporting people in my life? Why are you reporting people in my life? No. That's not your decision to make. No.
You know why she
do it behind your back.
No.
You know why she reported him?
No.
You know why she reported him?
To make, Rose.
You know why she reported him? Because he's probably gonna win Congress and her ass couldn't.
I'll let you back up, Rose, but don't ever report anybody again. You can tell me if somebody says something crazy and I'll deal with it, but you don't go reporting people to TikTok. If you want to come back up, I'll let you back up, but don't report anybody. I'm trying to let you have your.
I'm telling you, Bunny. She has just went over the edge.
I can't stand behind her. I can't stand behind her doing what she's doing to Jose. Like I can't. Hossein is one of my number ones, and we've never gone off on the wrong foot. And when it comes to his child, I can understand where he's coming from, and I'm going to stand up behind him on that because that's
I'm gonna tell
not
you.
okay.
I'm gonna tell you. Grandchildren's pictures or something on this app. I'm talking. Shut up. Just because I put one of my grandchildren's pictures on this app to maybe show somebody how beautiful I think they are does not give not one damn living soul on this app right to dox them. Not one. That is a 6 or 7-month-old baby. That is a baby.
All
And
right,
I'm gonna
hold
stand
on.
by
I
this.
want to
At
say,
the end of the
I
day,
want to say
all of
one
this gets
thing real
taken
Hold
quick.
on.
down,
Let
and
Hossein
the
say
video.
something.
I want to say this real quick. Nobody speaks for me but myself. And I'm telling you, and you can record this, take my daughter off your video or take the video down. You have two choices. But my daughter is under 1 years old. She's not even one yet. You do not have the right to report to show anybody on any social media my daughter. If I want to post my daughter, I can. But you cannot.
Okay, can I say something, please? So
One
Rosebud,
second.
how
I
old is
really
your
want to get
daughter?
Hussein. I really want to get this situation handled. Rose, can you take down the video or edit out Hussein's daughter? I don't care what Shocker told you. Hussein is speaking to you as a man himself. He's talking to you right now. Okay, you and Hussein. All right, everybody else mute up. Everybody else stop. Can you and Hussein talk? He just directly talked to you, Rose. I am telling everybody else to stop. Right now, it's just you and Hussein.
I implore you to watch that whole live. I did not come up. That's fine. I did not come up with a ball sack for you. I didn't do any of that. But no, I thought it was a funny ass joke. Yes. That well yeah, ball sack the whole song. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Well, this is news to me because like Rose, I don't hold on. I know that's me. I just went over a bump. I don't know about any friend being unalive or anything. I mean, I know very little about your story. If you actually want to be honest,
What does this have
Wait,
to do with his
wait a
daughter?
minute. We're
Because I was
talking
part of that
about
video, and
adults.
I would like to speak.
We're
Hold on one
talking
second,
about adults doing things to
One
an
second,
adult.
guys.
You're bringing
Guys, hold
children
on,
in it.
hold up. 1 second, guys. I got you, guys. Hold up. 1 second. Okay, Rose, what does that have to do with his daughter? But his daughter, why can't you edit it out then? You can edit out videos without deleting them.
yeah.
Can you edit out his daughter? Okay, hold on one
Because
second. Can you edit out
let me
his
answer
daughter
that. Let me
though?
answer
Yes
that.
or no? Hold up. Can you edit out his daughter? Yes or no? Because you keep talking about you keep. I'm gonna start meeting people, right? If you're not gonna
Okay,
talk
then
about
Rose, I'm
Jesus'
gonna have to
name,
step away from our
then don't
friendship
tell
if
me to
you
mute
cannot edit
everybody.
out
If
Hussein's
you're gonna
daughter.
keep talking about different things.
It's not. It's that is wrong to bring somebody else's child into it, just like I feel it's wrong for. Shut up for a second. I was not done.
I try to
You
keep it
get mad
between
at
me and
everybody else because they bring up your children, and now you are the one doing it. I cannot stand behind that. You had an argument before you did that. No, you had an argument before you did that. Now you're just no better than anybody else doing it to you.
May I?
And when you
Not to
say,
mention
and
your
when you
child
say
is an
your child,
adult.
wait, hold on. I just wanted to get to that. Your child, your what?
I
No,
tried.
no, no, no,
I
no, no,
said, can you
Rose,
edit out the
Rose, because
video? You didn't want to answer me. So what's the point? What's the point? Answer me. So what's the point? What's the point? You don't
I'm
care.
trying to say that, Rose. I'm telling you, my daughter is under 1 years old. Under one, she's not even one yet. And all I want from you is to edit the video. I don't even care about the video being still up. Just edit the part where she's on there.
Well, Rosebud is wanting to say her child. Her child is an adult right now. She is bringing a minor into adult business. And this is the fucking problem I have.
Well, here's the thing, and I'm gonna reiterate because she's in the comments, and she's watching and she's listening. When I saw the video, mind you, the part of the video that I am in had absolutely nothing to do with her. My information was put up there. I never said a single word. I did not call her the name that was being called. I literally, the conversation I had in that live had absolutely nothing to do with her. And I commented on the video and I spoke to her in DJ Woody's live and I said, I had nothing to do with this. Respectfully, edit out the part where you're putting my information in there because I had nothing to do with it. Respectfully. And I will say, and I say that again. The same thing with Hussein's daughter. Edit those two parts out because those had nothing to do with that situation. And if you want to keep the rest of the video up, I'm not saying that it's right, but if you want to keep the rest of the video up for your evidence or whatever, fine, by all means. But the people who had nothing to do with it, meaning that little girl and myself, take us out. You do not have our permission. And honestly, you really want the heartache and the feeling like you're being ganged up on to stop, just take the dang videos down. All the videos go away. Stop going on and on about it, and then everybody will stop. We just want the videos down. That's it.
Can I say something?
Yes.
And I know that she's in the comments listening.
Hold
So
on.
I just want to
Travis,
say
just
that,
be careful with what you say.
no, I know I've dealt with her long enough. I know. Rosebud, you have been ejected from various communities because of your behavior. You have been rejected from various communities because of your aggression towards those that you do not feel are loyal to you or who are giving you their undivided support, regardless of what you do. You have been warned many times about your incessant need to be the one that mentions your daughter in every argument. You are the one that brings her up. No one would have been able to record any of the information if you did not originally speak it on a TikTok live. You decided to run for office, which made your name and your history public records. Because your name is public records and you brought up the story first, people felt uncomfortable about your parenting ways and decided to look into it. This all stems because of your incessant need not to shut the fuck up when you desperately need to. I highly recommend for your own mental health that you take a break from this app and you stop what you are doing. And I also want to point out that I do not feel like this is fair to your daughter either. I feel like if people are going to attack you for your beliefs or your stances, that is perfectly fine. but your daughter also is an innocent bystander in this, that your incessant need to weaponize and victimize her keeps getting her brought up into. Stop mentioning her. Leave these people alone that have asked you to leave them alone. Legally speaking, Hossein's daughter or Hossein's child is a minor, and you cannot use a minor's imagery for public use the way you did without the parent's consent, which he has explicitly told you he does not consent to. Hossein, if she does not take it down, I highly recommend you contact whatever attorney you can and file your own charges on her before she tries to trap you with some bullshit. That's the only way we are going to handle this. We need to ignore her. We need to stop platforming her, and we need to file our own charges against her and show her that she is not in control of the system that she thinks she is.
I agree.
Rose, can you agree to edit his daughter out? I asked you this so many times, but can you just agree to do that?
And that's a sad, pitiful person that's going to go after somebody else that's running for a public office, all because you couldn't win, you couldn't make it. And that's what this is boiling down to. Why else would you go after this man? He hasn't said anything either way to you.
So again, as many of us have said on multiple occasions, I am asking nicely so that all of this can just be done and over with and everybody keeps each other's names out of their mouths. Can you please just take down the videos? Keep them on your computer.
Again, I say if she does not, Hossein, contact an attorney and stand by it.
If you feel the need to keep those recordings for your personal whatever, fine. But take them off the internet.
Rose, and just for the record, Rose, I am recording everything here. I am recording whatever that threat may imply if anything happens or things start happening. We are also compiling evidence against you. We have asked you for many communities, not just Shocker and the people here. Many communities constantly ask you to please leave them alone, and you do not listen. You want to talk about harassment? There is a mountain of evidence that shows you constantly harass every single community on this app. Do not open the can of worms that you do not want to open.
And also another thing too, Rose, I don't talk bad about you at all. I laughed at a joke that was made because of the wording. That's funny, okay? But hey, you can ask anybody. I do not talk bad about you. I met you one time on DJ's Woody's Live, the very first time, and you attacked me because I support Donald Trump. But I'm telling you, you do not have my permission to post my daughter. She is under 1 year old. And all I want you to do is edit the video. I don't care about the whole video itself. Just edit that part out. Thank you.
Rose, Hossein has nothing to do with what happened to your daughter last night. It's like you're trying to use that as a defense, but he didn't have anything to do with it.
His daughter definitely didn't have anything to do with it. So
hold on. Last night, here's the thing, right? Last night, and I want you to listen, Rose. I wasn't even on TikTok last night. I had a family cheesecake day. I had nothing to do with TikTok that night.
Save us all some cheesecake?
Oh, no, I ate that.
Yeah, the sad part of it is she has just ultimately made Hossein's daughter a victim, and that baby is not even a year old yet.
exactly, because she just exposed that child to a whole different platform, and we don't know how many predators are out there looking for that kind of stuff. So that is the scariest part on why I will not stand behind this.
And Rosebud, have you forgotten that you were on multiple videos saying the N-word and justifying saying the N-word because of your mental health? You are on multiple videos attempting to dox people throughout this app. You are on multiple videos threatening to call police on multiple people throughout this app. No one on this app believes that you are the one being harassed.
And claiming that she is being stalked?
I'm
you
sorry.
have stalked DJ for the last 3 months.
Other than a video that I recorded 2 years ago, how have I been stalking anyone? This is absolutely ridiculous, Rose. You are trying to make a case where there isn't one. You do not legally have a leg to stand on. I'm sorry. I am sorry about what happened to your daughter. I am sorry that you feel this way. But this isn't what you are trying to make it out to be.
Yeah,
Leave
do
these
y'all
people
see?
alone. Take the videos down or edit them. Take my name off shit. Keep my name out of your mouth. And this freaking goes away.
Do y'all see her way of thinking though? There are no videos with those allegations. Travis just lied on tape.
What?
Wait, what?
She's saying that you lied. You've got no evidence to prove the words
Ohio
that
girl.
she said.
Ohio girl, do you know who E.B. Love is?
Yes.
She has the proof.
Yes, she does. I've seen it.
Huh.
I'm not sure. Thanks for
Somebody
sharing, guys.
may have.
Look, honestly, this all started because Rose invited me to the live, and ever since last night, I was trying to find ways to make all this stop. I said, okay, what videos does she need to take down? I'll ask her about it. I was messaging Rose about taking down a video so they'll stop talking about this case. She didn't. She never responded to me. She never took anything down. Obviously, she cares more about winning a petty internet beef than protecting her family.
I am just going to say it one
Rose,
last
first of
time.
all,
Either
what are you
take the
talking about
videos down, or if we need to get to legal, we will take it to
Hold up. I'll
The
make sure
black
to let the
community?
black community know you dragged them into this.
Do you see how sick she is?
Okay, Rose, you are not the white savior here for you to say anything on the black community, ma'am. I'm sorry, Rose,
No,
but
I hate
Jesus, come
that
on.
white savior stuff. I hate that. She uploaded a bunch of TikToks on YouTube. Okay. People that had nothing to do with it. Hussein's daughter. I said, Rose, can you take this down at least? At least the people that had nothing to do with it. She never agreed to that. So at this point, it's like, why am I trying to end this stuff more than she is? Why am I trying to play peacemaker and protect her daughter more than she is?
Listen, really quick, I'm gonna drop. I've already blocked her. She can run her mouth about whatever she wants. I don't fucking care anymore. I am done with this shit. I am 40 fucking years old. I've been out of high school for over 20 fucking years. I'm done. I'm sorry that she has these issues, but that's on her. Like, get help, Rosebud. Seriously, I truly hope you get the help that you need.
And Rosebud, what I brought up about EB is because of a video that's already posted on TikTok showing the proof of what you have done.
Thanks for coming, Pyro. I'm
Has
sorry
to go
you
to
got
EB
brought up.
himself. Don't drag. Hold on. I want everyone to know. Don't go bothering EB. There is a video from her that is posted on TikTok and YouTube that you can see the proof. We don't have to bother her, but she does have it posted.
Hey, can I say something, guys? Lots of this streams from me. Everybody knows that. I'm fine taking the heat. I never said that I control everybody. I control myself. Plain and simple. Now, do we all talk case files about Donald Trump? All the essay that Donald Trump's being said about? Is that illegal?
Nope. No, it's not.
I talked about a case file last night. That's public record. Is that illegal?
No, sir, it's not.
So I don't know what the big deal is over here.
As long as it's not an open, ongoing investigation, you can talk about it.
It is a closed case, and I didn't invite her daughter in there. I didn't invite anybody in there. She showed up. She tried to make it victimize.
Hey y'all, I don't know what I wandered into. I just saw the host and I thought her skin just looked luminous, and I was just gonna ask her what kind of moisturizer she used, and then I wandered into all this. But
Thank you. I'm using stuff from like my college.
You're being recorded.
You said what?
You're being recorded.
You're I don't care if they record me asking her what kind of moisturizer she used.
It's probably Rosebud recording.
I'm gonna tell you.
I don't know who Rosebud is, but y'all are fiending.
What's going on?
Ronnie, you're echoing real bad.
Okay, I'll jump down because I don't know. I have no interest in the drama. Y'all can either
No,
make
you're
it.
good. I can tell you real quick. Hold on.
You can either make it go away or you can keep feeding it. That's all up to you all. Y'all are adults. You do you, boo.
Honey, she follows us everywhere we go.
We just want her to take our personal information and Hussein's child off her page because she never had permission to put that up.
Okay. Block, 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 block.
So right now I'm using this. This is just a sample of the dermatologist, what they gave me. I use this at night, some tree tone,
Okay.
and then I use. Let me see.
Okay, I'm just needing some new moisturizer, and I saw that you're.
Damn, I can't find it. So I can send it to you.
But okay, y'all. Well, good luck. I hope y'all can work it out. You know.
Thank you. And I'll send it to you when I find it.
Okay, babe. Bye.
Bye.
So my thing is, Rosebud's daughter came into whatchamacallit's live on her own free will, right? She's an adult, right? So why would Rosebud put a child, an innocent, less than 1 year old child, on a video because people was going after Rosebud? Makes sense? No, it doesn't.
Hossein, I'm serious though. I'm serious about contacting that attorney. Show this woman that you are not playing games.
The sad part of it is she thinks she has got the right to victimize Hossein and his daughter when Hossein is a so-called innocent bystander in this, has nothing to do with the problem that she has with American.shocker.
Hussein, just so you know, I do have her YouTube video downloaded, and I can email it to you if you need it.
It's freaking sad. It's freaking sad.
This letter sent immediately, and if she doesn't take it down and she keeps it up, then there can be straight up legal consequences.
Yeah, go ahead and I'll give you my email.
Your daughter is a woman.
I'm going to reach out to YouTube themselves, and if this video doesn't come down, I'll give you 48 hours or edit the video. 48 hours. If it's not down, I will reach out to YouTube because I don't think you can post my daughter without my permission on a platform. I don't think you can post my daughter.
Yo, we can't hear nothing.
Because it is online, again, that can constitute a federal crime.
Yes.
No, but I'm talking about YouTube standards themselves. I don't think YouTube would allow a video posting that's not your own.
Oh, they won't. If you report it on YouTube, they'll take it down.
That's what I'm saying. I'll give you 48 hours to take down the video because I don't think YouTube would allow that. She's under 1.
No, you have to go and you have to report it because if you claim it's your child, they may ask for some type of proof. But if you go report it, they'll take it down.
Yep.
And so I'll give her 48 hours before I watch this video.
Hossein, I get what you want. I get what you're trying to do, and I commend it. But this is your daughter's safety. I wouldn't give her 48 hours.
I would go straight to the police department, make a report, and then go get you an attorney. And Rosebud, as far as you trying to use your mental issues for all this shit, let me tell you, honey, I'm taking over 13 different kinds of mental medication, and I act nothing like you do.
I'm going to say this very plainly, and Hussein has been very gracious in saying 48 hours, but I'm gonna be a little less gracious. It is 3:23 Eastern time, meaning 2:23 Central time. If my information has not been removed by midnight tonight, and his daughter has not been removed by midnight tonight, I will be taking legal action.
Hey, Ladon, my Saturday is full. Here's what's so messed up though. I really was trying to help Rose, and I felt even worse when her daughter was involved. I really wanted to help her and her daughter. I was trying to figure out all the ways to make this situation stop.
I've
She as soon as I started saying things she didn't like to hear, she came after me. She let me get cussed out in her life, and it's like, wow, I'm sitting here like defending everybody or defending you to everybody, and that's how you treat people. Like, so yeah, I mean, you kind of like lost like the main person that was trying to defend you. Rose. Like, how many times did y'all see me get up there and talk about like random shit, trying to change the subject? Like, come on.
Yeah.
How many times I was like, yo, look at these burgers. Like I was trying to help like lighten up the situation, trying to like distract people. I even got on live. I wasn't even going to get on live. I was about to go to sleep. I think it was, what's it called? Yo Baby Daddies. I literally joined the live just to change the conversation. And I did that for like 20 minutes and then I left. I was like, okay, I did that just for Rose. I got on live. I wasn't even going to join the live because I was tired. I literally joined the live, talked for 20 minutes about, it was, I don't know if who it was, but just so people can stop talking about Rose, just to get them off her back. Because I knew Rose was not going to leave the live, so I literally jumped on the live just to help everybody change the subject. And that's how you treat people that defend you, Rose. You treat people that are on your side like shit. You did it multiple times in that live too. Chris was trying to defend you. Who else came up there trying to defend you? And you don't care. People that generally try to help you and feel bad for you, you treat them like shit. So when you lose all your friends, don't play victim, because you did it to yourself. I try to help you.
And I literally also said that I cannot be friends with you and stand behind you if you're going to continue to have Hosein daughter in this or any other children under the age of 18, because I cannot stand behind that. And I won't be associated with that either. And you still don't care.
Now bashing a victimizer.
She keeps talking about her daughter, but she's not talking about what she did to Hussein's daughter.
And
By
she's
her
talking
own
to the
logic,
other
they did
Tammy,
nothing wrong.
not me.
She brought it to the internet. They used it against her. By her own logic, they did nothing wrong because she's doing the same thing. She's like, oh, well, Hussein posted it. You can say the same thing.
But her children are adults. They're not even children. They are her children because she gave birth. But they, according to civilization, are full-grown adults. They are not minors.
Okay, Rose, I don't care if you stop talking. Okay, Hussein had nothing to do with this. When I tried to have you up here and just you and him, you would not even like hold yourself accountable for that. You kept saying, "Oh, well, Shocker says he speaks for you." Who cares? You're talking to him right now. You did not even want to talk to Hussein.
But see, this is congruent to what she always does. She comes through, she'll seem cool at first, but you're always, even if you're cool with her, you always feel like you gotta like step on some eggshells. And then as soon as she snaps, all she does is make chaos and drag it everywhere she goes, and then she sits back and watches the chaos. She never actually gets held to account for anything because she has 40 fucking apps or 40 different profiles. She doesn't actually get removed from this. So she'll have like 20 different YouTubes and won't actually get removed from it. She's hiding behind a screen because she knows she can. She doesn't have any actual integrity or morals or even policies to stand on for anything with her life or her campaign.
It does not matter if he said he was the one in control of that crew or not. They are individual people that have a right to speak for themselves, and you did not get their permission. He can't control anything they say or do.
This is so childish, Rose. Oh, well, he said he, like, come on now. Like, you're talking to somebody, and instead of addressing what you're saying, you're like, oh, well, he said that he speaks for you. Like, this is so childish, Rose.
She's trying to make excuses for her own sorry, pathetic actions. You don't use a 6 or 7 month old baby. You don't do that.
And Rose, I'm just saying that you are lucky you targeted Hossein and not me, because you know damn well I would not be anywhere near as gracious as this entire panel is being.
Well, she did report you, Travis.
Or laugh at a joke.
She could report me, but if she were to come after my daughter, it would not turn out well. Is all I'm saying.
Exactly. And I don't know any decent parent that wouldn't be the same way.
Rose, people have the right to stand against you if they want. That does not mean bring their children into it. You are not being the victim here. You are being a villain right now, just like you accuse everybody else of being. You're in that same category at the moment.
Especially when you know that there is such a prevalent problem in child abuse online and child trafficking online. That puts Hossein's daughter as a target or a potential target.
You literally made an 8-month to 7-month-old baby a victim, Rose. You did that. Nobody else.
Target.
You did.
Ain't bad enough that your daughter is a victim, like you want to say. You've got to make somebody else's infant one.
Oh my God. I can't.
Okay, then Rose, you don't have a fight in this battle anymore if that's how you want to see things. If you want to be a villain and not the bigger person, so where you have a legitimate argument, you have no legitimate argument now. That is ridiculous.
I can tell an Ohio girl like all of us is getting headache, though. That's why I told Hossein straight up, I'd give her an hour, 1 hour to go through, fix it, repost it, whatever, take my kid out, or I'm going to get an attorney and contacting the state police because
No,
that will become a federal matter.
It's like she's allergic to accountability. Like the slightest thing of accountability makes her sick. Like she just, I can't take accountability.
Hossein, I have it recorded where you told her multiple times she does not have permission.
She just hasn't messed with the wrong person yet. Rosebud just ain't messed with the wrong person yet, because I guarantee you a lot of people isn't going to be like Hussein and give him a few days. Fuck that.
Rose, can you please edit out his daughter? Like I asked you this so many times. You're talking about everything else but what you did. Like, come on now.
Hossein.
Hossein, I wouldn't even give her the time. She did it. She has been told to take it down for over 24 hours already. Straight up. Make it.
I think everybody needs to go to the YouTube video and just mass report it if this is the case, if she doesn't want to take it down.
Exactly.
Because at this point, it's a safety for our friend right now and his family. So
There should be a violation for inappropriate contact or using someone else's minor.
It's the video that's 2 hours and 36 minutes. Am I correct?
No, it's the one that's like 20
I'll post
minutes.
it in the comments.
Okay.
I watched it. It was like 20 minutes, 20-something minutes.
Go with mass reported. You're sick, Rose.
Why do you need to put it on the internet?
No, she wants to try to make people look down on Pyro for posting the video, and she is worse.
Rose, the thing is that if we do get it taken down and you decide to repost it after there is documented now proof that you have been told numerous times you do not have permission, then charges will be filed.
Let her be that stupid. I mean, she's the one that's going to get in trouble for it. Like I said, she ain't messed with the wrong people yet.
Well, I think she's about ready to find out.
John Mega,
that's saying fuck around and find out.
Can I just say, if you have it, why do you need to upload it on the internet? You already have it on the phone, right? What's the point of uploading?
Because she feeds off of people who will listen.
She's fishing is what she's doing, and we're kind of giving it to her. She's fishing for a reaction to try and compile some imaginary evidence.
Can I say one thing to Rose?
Oh, Skrybowski!
Hi. Rose, first of all, I'm going to tell you this. At great expense to myself, I have never publicly been against you. But I'm going to tell you this. If there was ever a point where you were innocent, if there's ever a point where you were being victimized, that point is so far gone, because what you have done is so egregious on so many levels, so many times, that you can never go back to a point to say, I was innocent. You don't have any footing at this point. And I am not against you. I'm not against anyone. But at great personal expense to myself, and now I'm in a very bad position with a lot of people, I have never publicly said, anything bad about you. But what I'm saying to you right now is you don't have a leg to stand on, because you cut your own legs off, Rosebud, by all of your actions after a moment where maybe something bad was done to you. You took it to such a level that you will never have any footing to claim that anything that was done to you was anywhere near as bad as the vengeance that you went after. So you don't have any footing now, and it's game over because you've cut yourself off to an extent and done such egregious things. You have no bearing to talk about anything anyone else did in the past. But I land there.
Screwball. He posted a picture of a 6 or 7 month old baby.
Yeah,
in that YouTube video.
And I'm hearing all this for the first time, and it that
Look,
is
she
horrible.
didn't do anything.
But I'm saying that's what I'm saying. It doesn't even at that point that's egregious. But even before that, so many things she did were so
You're right.
That
You're right.
Even before that, there is no cry of I'm being victimized because what she has done is so terrible. And there's no defense for the actions beyond. And this is another level of heinousness.
Hold on. Don Mega. Is this your life? Why are you coming on here telling me what to do? Are you one of Rose's goons? I don't like that. Alright, sorry, go ahead. Go ahead, Screwbowski.
And I just wanted to say, I'm not against somebody who is not in full control of their faculties, but this is, like, I have no campaign against Rosebud. I have no campaign against anybody in this. But what she is doing is so egregious. It's terrible.
You're right. It's done went beyond any sane thing that anybody could do. I mean, really. And in her mind, she still has done nothing wrong.
The last thing that I'm going to say and then I'm going to drop off. I recorded part of this live where we asked multiple times for certain information in those videos to either be edited out or the videos be taken down. Consider this the notice of cease and desist, because I do have the evidence to back up that you were given ample opportunity to take it down. And that is where I'm going to leave that. If anybody notices that it doesn't get done by tomorrow, and wants to contribute towards the legal complaint that I will file if it is not done, feel free to reach out. And that's that.
Thanks for coming up, Kai.
Thanks. Have a good one.
Thank you, Kai.
I'm going to drop out too. I just want to say I'm not.
Laters, Kai.
I'm not campaigning against Rosebud. I'm not campaigning against the other. I'm not campaigning against anyone. I am just stating this is not behavior that can be accepted. It cannot be accepted.
Not to mention, Rose, if you legitimately are trying to run for office, do you think your constituents will vote for someone that publicly put a child that is not theirs on the internet out of petty and out of spite?
You know what? Lord help
You know what?
anybody if that woman ever wins anything to do with our government.
Well, at this point, she's so worried about finding a job because somebody called her a Trump supporter, when doing what she just did now is really going to screw her, and she has nobody to blame but herself.
No, but here's the thing. Like, how many times, Bonnie, has she been, like, cursing people out on DJ's lives, showing her face and everything, and yet you're worried about being called a Trump supporter? Like, seriously?
Right.
How many times have you cursed people out on live? Like, what?
She sit there on DJ's live yesterday morning and was making comments about his DICK, and I told her, I said, Rose, you just did to DJ exactly what you said he did to you. You sexually oppressed him. She did that. Oh, well, he did it to me first. Now, does that sound like that sounds like a 6-year-old?
Yeah. Sounds like kindergarten.
Right.
That sounds like Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was one of her main supporters and having her back and defending her. You all saw it. This is something I can't stand behind.
Yeah, and that's what pissed me off so much. Like, I literally went on her live, and she's gonna tell me, "Oh, you're not special," and I'm like, "Okay, well, I thought that we were somewhat friends, but if you want to talk to me like I'm nobody, fuck it. You can defend yourself. I'm done defending you."
Well, let me say something, Ohio girl. For one, and anybody that's in this chat and on the panel, we don't need no one's fucking approval to be special of anything. We're already special, and do not let anybody fucking tell you otherwise. Capiche? Thank you very much. Play again later.
Well, you're exactly right.
Then she's asking me why I didn't join her live. So that to me is just like, I mean, you really took somebody that was helping you and trying to like defend you, and you really just said, "I'm going to talk to you like shit because I don't like what you're saying." It's like,
What's up, guys?
CC, this is about
How are you, Flash?
Good.
causing
So
drama
listen,
in
real
multiple
quick.
different lives.
I'm sorry, my voice is a little bit gone today, but y'all, and I'm just telling you, like, seriously, like, either we in this whole thing with Rosebud, we just contact the authorities right where she lives. They go out. She probably, I mean, 99% would be charged with a crime in PA. Just call, report it, let them take care of it, and just don't give her a platform anymore. Don't give her any more of your breath, your time, energy, none of it. I
second that 100%.
Does not need any more help than she has to be who she is, right? So call Somerset, make the report. If she put your child in there, it's a felony in the state of Pennsylvania. If you call and report it, they absolutely will act on it. They're required under the law. Let her bitch and complain from a jail cell instead of bitching and complaining on TikTok. I'm so fucking over Rosebud. I'm so over everybody giving their time and energy to her. She has a lot of problems that need to be worked out somewhere else. But what she's doing is illegal. You cannot make the claim that, well, I was bullied, so I'm going to go and break the law. That's not lawful. Just go fucking make the report. Don't even give her any fucking time. Don't give her any fucking breath. Don't waste your energy on this woman. She is crazy, folks. She's literally not right in the head. I'm sorry, but the things she says, and the way,
Clinically psychotic.
and the way that she acts, and the things that she does are not normal for regular people.
And she appalls me so bad by using her mental illness as an excuse.
That's fine. Make the call. I don't know whose kid was put in this video. Make the call. Be done with it. And I promise you, the police will take care of it. And you will see Rosebud's name here no more. She won't be logging in anymore. She won't be on this app anymore because she'll know that you mean business and the shit's done. So just go do it. Don't give her the fucking platform here anymore. Block her ass. Let her see herself out. Go make the call.
Hussein has to call for the kid.
Absolutely.
Well,
every person
she wants to use Hossein.
Every person she is threatened. Every person she is intimidated. Every person she is harassed. Those are all violations of Pennsylvania state law. She knows it. She gets up here and pretends like she called the police, which, by the way, that might be a felony in the state of Pennsylvania, representing that you have police there or that you have police acting or police are directing somebody to do something. That might be a violation of Pennsylvania state law as well. So call, make the report, and let them go get her ass. And they will call you back and tell you exactly what was done. They will tell you if they arrested her. They will tell you what they said to her, period, bar none. Just go do it. Don't.
It gives help if all of you do it too, because
you cannot
the more
get in trouble for making a
problem, they'll see that it's a growing problem.
Action, period.
So for context of this live, we have a certain individual that basically causes chaos wherever she goes. But here's the thing. I didn't like her at first, but then we became friends. I tried to help her so many times. I defended her so many times. I got a lot of heat from defending her. I go on her live today, and I'm just trying to like talk to her, and she basically like she starts getting an attitude with me, and she basically tells me to leave. She starts talking to me like I'm shit, saying I'm not special. I invite everybody. You're not special. And here's the thing: I was the one defending her over and over and over again in different lives. So it's like, okay, fuck it. You want to talk to me like that? Then I'm done. I'm done trying to defend you. You can defend yourself because I'm not doing it anymore.
Thank you, Flash. And I tell you another thing she's not thinking about. She making use in her mind what she did to Hossein was because of American.shocker, but she forgets it's two parents to that little infant baby. What did the mother do to deserve her child being done that way? Not saying Hossein.
Either way, like you said, if it's a response to Shocker, then the response needs to be about Shocker.
Exactly. Nothing to do with the innocent.
Not a minor child.
Yeah,
I am so done with it. She has done went from one extreme to the other.
I didn't even know about this daughter situation until like just now, but the fact that it's like she's just doing so much messed up stuff, and she doesn't want to take accountability for any of it. Like
Well, look, hey, I'm finna do. I didn't know. I found this all out this morning about my whole daughter. I didn't, like I said, I wasn't on TikTok last night. So look, I'm finna leave though. I'm finna say this, Rosebud. I don't care about the video. Just edit my daughter out. You don't have my permission to post my daughter. Love you guys.
You're gonna have to call and file. She's not gonna do it because she thinks
Travis,
that
I
you're
know.
playing.
Travis, I know, but like I said, I speak for myself, and
oh, they gang up on you. I wonder why when you use a 6 or 7 month old baby as your pawn.
Have a better day, Hussein. We'll get it figured out if she doesn't.
Attacking me in your life, you didn't say anything. You didn't say, "Hey, like take it easy on Ohio girl." So like I don't even want to hear it anymore. Because you let your
Annie,
friends
you're
know,
the type of person who believes your assumptions are true. Dangerous late. What?
But thanks for coming, Hussein. I'm sorry that happened to you. I really tried to get you guys just to talk, and she wasn't even interested in trying to like take accountability for that. So I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I mean, and like I said, earlier, I have never said nothing bad to her or about her. I laughed at out of a name calling that somebody else made, and I heard it and laughed. And if you want to sue me on that, sue me on that. Okay. Like I said, I could care less. But you guys all have a good day.
Thank you.
Oh, saying.
Later, buddy.
Who spoke?
Rose,
Shocker.
right now. Did I not try to get them to do one-on-one, and then you kept wanting to bring up Shocker and all this other stupid shit? So I said, forget it.
Yes, ma'am. You sure did. You gave her the opportunity.
Edit out the video. I asked her a direct question. I said, "Can you edit out the video?" And then she didn't want to answer that. So I said, fuck it. I'm done. I tried to. Did I not try to have everybody? I said, everybody mute up. Everybody stop. You and Hussein.
Mm-hmm. And we all did.
Take the video down, Rose.
Yeah,
You've asked plenty of times. You've asked plenty of times to have Rose take the edit the video with that child, and she said she wouldn't.
I muted everybody, and I said you guys need to talk one-on-one. Did I not say that? I said you guys talk. I said everybody mute up. Stop. I literally said that. But
yes, you did. And we all muted up, and she started talking. And as soon as she wasn't getting her way, it was turning into a let's bash Shocker, and she wanted to go off topic on everything else. And you tried putting her back on topic, and she still wanted to wander off. So, point blank, period. This ain't about Shocker.
Because you're not even talking to Hussein. You keep talking about Shocker and all this other stupid shit.
Right.
So I just said, forget it. Okay, then, forget it.
Have I not been muted this whole time? I really haven't said
yes,
anything
you have.
This whole live.
After me because I was quiet.
According to a new study, spending. I was also quiet.
because she is sick as hell. LaDawn.
Good afternoon,
She's being
peeps.
the victim again.
Hi,
What's
Cheese.
up, Cheese?
Rose, I heard you. I gave you the opportunity to speak to Hussein. You wanted to keep talking about Shocker and you wanted to keep talking about everything else but the situation. That's why I said forget it. But I gave you many opportunities. I told everybody to mute. Nobody was saying anything.
And Rose?
No, here's the thing. She was like, oh, well, didn't you laugh about a joke? Or some stupid shit. Like, what does that have to do with his daughter?
But here's the thing. She's claiming no one is listening. Here's the thing. We have listened. We heard you. We don't accept the excuse. You do not put a minor, especially a below 1-year-old child, into something. Okay? We heard you. We don't agree with you. It is wrong. Just because nobody agrees with your side of it does not mean that we did not hear you.
Rosebud, you're still fucking delusional. I was not interrupting shit. You're still delusional. You still won't take accountability of your own damn fucking action, and you're putting it on everybody else. Guess what, Buttercup? It's not working. Everybody knows what you fucking did. Everybody knows you're not taking accountability. Therefore, get the fuck off this app because you're still fucking crazy.
I have a question, if I may.
Goldez, we're not going to just drop everyone else because she wants to keep involving everyone else. So we're not gaining up on her. She has done this to plenty of people, and we want her to hold accountability for putting a minor into something that it was not supposed to be involved in.
Go ahead, Cheesy. I'm sorry, Brendan. I feel bad because I normally never host lives like this, but it's the fact that she did not let me talk on her live. She was yelling at me. She let her other friend cuss at me, and then she was saying how she didn't feel safe in my life, how I let this happen and that happened, and I brought this shit up. Yeah, I'm kind of upset.
Why are you apologizing to me?
Well, I just feel bad because I know you guys want people live, and I feel
I can't hear you.
No, I just feel bad because I don't want my lives to be like this, but at this point I'm just so fed up with this shit because she's criticizing my lives, and that's why I wasn't of you and the drama, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No one's turning on Brendan, Rose. Jesus Christ. I just won't stand behind you on this. I don't agree with there being a below a 1-year-old child on your video. That's not okay. And I won't stand behind that. I won't.
Yeah. Rose, no one's turning on me. Bonnie and I are good. Ohio and I, everyone's good with me. This is about you involving a 6-month-old baby. And I've told you straight up, many times before that I'm behind you, but you keep doing this to yourself. You keep, like Skrubalski said, you keep, you're just past the point of being the victim here.
Hello, everybody.
And I tried so much to defend her for her to say that I'm not trying to help her, that just really pissed me off because I defended her so much. Italian, did I not defend her all night? Last night I was trying to defend her. I was trying to change the subject, but for her to attack me like that.
Yeah. And, Bonnie and I have stood behind her and took so much shit from her. And Bonnie and I have been put in the middle for so long. I can speak for myself. I'm kind of tired of it. I just want all this shit to be done. I'm tired of the fucking drama.
You cannot say that because me and Brendan have listened to you on a personal level too, and we're not against you about what has happened to your kids, but your children are adults. You put a 6 to 8 month year old out there to exploit her to predators. That's not okay. Whether you think that that's what it is or not, it is. And especially up on YouTube. Come on, girl.
And I specifically told you, Rose, if you're going to, pop off, after the agreement that you had done with Shocker, And DJ, I told you if you were gonna pop off, that's fine, but you're gonna stand alone, and I'm not gonna get in the middle either. And Bonnie said the same thing. If you want to pop off, go pop off, but we're not gonna stand behind you.
Hey, Brandon, how are you?